Hello, hello. This is the Awful and Awesome Entertainment Wrap, episode 394. This is Rajyasree.
And this is Abhinandan Sekri, back having watched everything that was to be watched. My diligence.
No, everything that was to be watched got changed because Abhinandan had watched these things, so we changed what
I've
we were
also
gonna-
watched Extra.
Extra also you watched? Too much. Too
If you
much.
want. I've watched, what's it called? That
What?
Tom Cruise's last film. What's it called?
That we don't want. What is his last film? Mission Impossible.
The last one, whatever it's called.
Even he has not
Final-
watched it. It's Mission Impossible 22 or 23.
The Final Reckoning.
It's too much.
Okay. Have you watched it?
No, I stopped watching after the second one. I was like, he's carrying on making this.
So today we're going to be talking about the much talked about and hyped up the of Bollywood, because apparently you can't say Bastards of Bollywood because how can you have a title with Bastards of Bollywood? I just don't fucking get it.
I didn't even realize it was supposed to be a bastard.
What do you think? It was like
I thought of...
buttons.
No.
Buttondas.
I tried...
What was
See,
BA ...
there are 3 dots, so I'm trying to do it like that. What do we play?
Ballads.
Wordle.
It could be ballads.
I was like, what could it be? That
No,
is LLADS.
Ballads. It could be ballads of what. But
But
you
it was
didn't know.
not.
But you didn't know the word, so you're
I
wondering
do,
what it
of
is.
course. But I can sing you all a ballad.
Okay.
That will be my
And
add-on.
Inspector Zende. And we
And
also
we have a ballad.
and we have a very special music video which will make you weep, because it is all about Saawan mein tumhare aansu type thing. So
Yeah.
it's very nice.
It's very,
Rajyasree said.
very nice. In fact, it's sung by my role model.
But we'll come to that later.
Yeah.
The Media Rumble is back on October 3rd and 4th. We will be in Bangalore. The Media Rumble is our annual festival of all things related to media, journalism, tech related to media,
Policy.
related to media, etc. So here is the QR code. You can scan it. It will take you to our Media Rumble page. The News Minute and News Laundry are co-hosting it. You have to be a subscriber to attend, and we have limited seats, so do register if you want to attend, because the Bangalore International Centre has, I think, capacity of 200-300 people. So yeah. So Rajyasree Sen, what are we starting with?
I think the headlines for the week.
All right, Rajyasree Sen.
Okay. In good news, dear leader Modi ji's birthday was celebrated last week. It was his 75th birthday.
In better news, a plethora of celebrities, sportspersons, TV anchors spontaneously uploaded videos wishing him and telling us their Modi story.
In the best news, though, we also launched a special subscription offer on our dear main man's birthday. 25% off on News Laundry News Minute subscription, which is exactly what Mr. Modi would want, because he wants more and more people to subscribe. So to avail the offer, scan this QR code.
Yes.
The BS of Bollywood is created, co-written and directed by Aryan Khan. And if you have watched the film, what is it, Kill, right? That was what it was called. The star of Kill,
Lakshya.
Lakshya, is the protagonist.
LL. Lakshya Lalwani.
He's a Sindhi.
I don't know.
I
Lalwani.
love Sindhi. You're just making it up.
No, his name is Lakshya Lalwani.
Yeah,
I'm not
Sindhis.
you. I don't make up stuff.
I love Sindhis. I'm just saying, but I didn't know he was Sindhi. He plays Asman Singh, who is trying to enter Bollywood. He does not come from a Bollywood family, and it's about him trying to make it in the world of Bollywood.
This Lakshya boy Lalwani, he's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
I think the only reason he's not the biggest star in India right now is because he's not a star kid. He, according to me, is better than Hrithik, the others, whoever they are. Katrina's husband, what's his name?
Vicky Kaushal.
Vicky Kaushal, the Kapoor kid.
Ranbir Kapoor.
He's
too
better than
also.
all of them.
Huh.
But he's, then the other guy who's also an excellent actor, who was also
Yeah,
in Kill.
Raghav Jogal.
Jayal, who plays Parvez.
Yeah.
He's also a fantastic actor. Both of them were the silver lining.
You'd watched Kill, na?
Yeah, I watched Kill.
And you liked it also,
I liked
na?
it also. So these two were the silver linings in this otherwise really mediocre production. It is made by a 27-year-old Aryan Khan. The one thing that this series demonstrates is Shah Rukh Khan's clout. Shah Rukh Khan's clout is bigger than Amitabh's clout, because
Huh.
he can get Amir Khan and Rajmouli to spout such embarrassingly stupid lines that
You've missed the Salman Khan bit. It's there for 2 minutes talking. Like, it's amazing that anyone has agreed to
yeah.
this.
This is a demonstration of Shah Rukh Khan's clout, that he can get the biggest stars to do the stupidest things. Like you said, I'm a fan of Shah Rukh's.
Yeah.
I think what he represents, this Delhi boy going from same college as me, did the same course as me, economics honors.
Even this boy is from here, not this boy, man, Anurag
Anurag
Kashyap.
Kashyap, he also Hansraj. I don't think he did econ though. I mean, what he's achieved is phenomenal, and I have a great amount of respect for him for that. But what Aryan Khan has done is demonstrated that how you can use your father's clout to make such shit. Karan Johar is so bad on screen. He looks terrible. He acts terrible. I don't know whether he's making fun of himself. I mean, he's embarrassing to watch. I'm guessing he has friends. No one tells him, dude, don't do this. This is embarrassing. Asman's character is completely inconsistent. I mean, I don't know. Again, it's written by someone who doesn't understand writing. That either he's this really cocky, confident guy who takes any situation by the scruff of the neck and says, fucking, I'll take it. Or he's this unsure, insecure guy. In one scene where they want to show him, showing that critic his place who's lisping.
Yeah.
Then he's this cock.
Also, listen,
at
some
other times
of the
he's this.
humor is very Govinda
stupid.
days, where someone is gay, someone is lisping, something like even that can be done.
Is he trying to fit in, or is he a rebel? I'm talking about Asman's character. It just makes no sense. Then I would like, Rajyasree Sen, first of all, like I've said before, any new production these days, it is slow motion, and every scene is slow motion and dramatic. Whether that producer who's, I don't know if he's a takeoff on Nadiadwala, Sodawala, whatever he is.
Oh, Soda. Of course, it's Nadiadwala who's going to shoot them also. He's just shoot Kapil Sharma show.
So, I mean, that every entry of his is very dramatic. So, I have a challenge. If everything is slow motion, high decibel, background music, dramatic, then nothing is dramatic. I mean, only something that is a very, profound moment in a script should be dramatic. Here, every scene is in slow motion. So, there should be a no slow mocho.
Then Bobby Deol, I have to say one thing, has become more attractive as he's aged, because Bobby Deol in that...
No, Rajyasree, as we age, our
that?
standards drop.
That was sorry.
Trust me.
Tell me, what is that
It's
film
got
with
nothing to do with
Manisha? Gupta, no, he's very bad in that. Over here, he's aged better, but his acting has not improved. He's only aged better. Now, but my favorite episode, because he is one of my favorite actors, is the Imran Hashmi episode. I think Imran Hashmi is very cute looking. I used to like all the songs in his films. I've watched most of Imran Hashmi's films, and that a full episode was dedicated to Imran Hashmi. That I thought was funny. He plays the intimacy coach. They can't find an intimacy coach, so Karan Johar hires Imran Hashmi to teach these kids how to be romantic with each other, but then the rest of the scripting goes haywire.
Speaking of this deed that you mentioned, there was this offer that we got, Rajyasree Sen. Why are you smiling?
To give me away to the British.
No, true. That would be Black Princess.
We can sue him. Everyone listening to
the name of the film is Black Prince.
We can sue him. How?
The name of the film is Black Prince.
Just because I don't put Fair and Lovely on one birthday, Abhinandan gave me a Fair and Lovely. I put it little on someone else's birthday. He gave me
on Rocky's birthday, gave him Chavanprash. I give very thoughtful presents on birthdays which you can use.
Touching.
So I got an offer to turn this, neighboring small bed and breakfast, to sign a contract to turn it into like a place which has 3 or 4 rooms to stay in and an eating place.
And I can be the cook.
And turn it into an inn. And they said, please sign the deed. So I said, indeed.
This is why we are sending Abhinandan to the British. Because
if any other star kid is making a film, I'll write the dialogue for you. We can't only have awful things on awful and awesome entertainment. We also have to have awesome things. So this is the awesome thing we have for you.
इस बार तेरे शहर में जो सावन आया है उसे मेरी आँखों ने बरसना सिखाया है महसूस मुझे जो होता क्या होता है तुझे वैसे दिल मेरा तो लगे ना तेरा लग जाता है कैसे बादलों के हाथ मैंने एक खत भिजवाया है इस बार तेरे शहर में जो सावन आया है
So, what I must. I watched it.
You know, Rajiv, there was an opposite of something that is hummable. This is because, you know, I've been trying to learn up the lines so that I can hum a bit of it. But it is so
It's
forgettable that I listen to it and इस बार तेरी आँखों शहर में जो सावन
You're making it
आया
sound better than what it is.
उसे मेरी आँखों ने बरसना सिखा. Lovely. And also Mumbai Saawan these days is final thing. I'll just tell you the things about Inspector Zende, as in who directed, etc. And you can tell us what you thought. It is directed by Chinmay Mandlekar. It's also written by Chinmay Mandlekar. It is based on Inspector Zende, who was a true life character who caught
Madhukar
Charles Sobraj
Zende.
twice. Manoj Bajpayee plays Inspector Madhukar Bapurao Zende, and Jim Sarb plays Charles Sobraj, called Karl
Karl.
Bhojraj here. And it is basically a story of how when Charles Sobraj ran away from Tihar jail, how he was captured in Goa by Inspector Zende and his team. That's the plot. What do you think, Rajyasree sir?
So, one is I'm a big fan of Jim Sarb, I have to say, first of all. And I am a big, like many women, I am very interested in true crime, serial killers, murderers. They're just very fascinating.
Men are not interested in this.
No,
Why
so
is this a gender
no,
thing?
this is a gender thing. When you look at the demographics of people who watch true crime, serial killer films, anything to do with murders or murderers being caught, the skew for women watching it as opposed to males
This is the same data
massive.
from Vivek Agnihotri's.
Please, this is correct.
Vivek
what you are
Agnihotri
saying.
School of Research.
The Pallavi Joshi handbook of insights into cinema. That's another. I think there's some Stockholm Syndrome thing happening there. But anyway, so I have watched quite a few films and all on, because some great shows have
Thrillers.
been made on Charles Sobraj. And there's one especially which I want to recommend called The Serpent, which has Tahir Rahim is...
I watched a bit of it as well.
Yeah, it is so good. It's on Amazon Prime. I don't know whether it's on Netflix. Maybe it's on Netflix. It's showing that it's on Netflix now. So I don't know why they called him Karl Bhojraj.
Because they didn't want it to be seen as a completely true story. So there's deniability. I mean, I'll speculate on that when I talk about it. But
Because in all these other films that I've watched and shows, there's another one with...
no, even that, based on Sunetra's book, you know, the
yeah,
Black Warrant.
even in that...
They have Charles Sobraj. But that is that's journalistically accurate, right?
No, but that other guy, tell me, who's in Monsoon Wedding, why am I forgetting his name? That very cute boy who's the boy who becomes very well known, who's become a well-known actor
Randeep
now.
Hooda.
Randeep Hooda also plays, has acted, I think, in a Charles Sobraj, this thing. That's also, they call him Charles Sobraj. So I didn't understand why he's called Karl Bhojraj. I thought maybe they don't want to be sued.
By Karl Bhojraj.
He has a
By Charles
family who's a lawyer married him. A very young lawyer because that's another thing. This is...
He's very charming and...
No, and it's a proven thing that for some reason women, maybe not the most stable of women, but serial killers and murderers get a lot of fan mail and marriage proposals from women who are outside prison. There's some kink over here, but that's not what we are discussing. So I thought it could have been far better. I feel Manoj Bajpayee also sometimes chooses films which are like easier to do after watching
we haven't
Bads
watched
of-
anything amazing, yeah. All trash.
Because
only
when
we're
I'm
watching.
telling you to watch something amazing, then you don't want to watch.
What?
I told you watch The Paper, which is so
I'll watch
good.
the paper. I've written it down on my
It
paper.
is so good. It's half an hour episodes. It's the makers of The Office.
The
it's
Paper.
the next.
I
It
watched
is-
it. The Paper.
Shut up. The Paper is excellent. We are going to watch Homebound. That
The
we will
Homebound.
watch. The Homebound. Yes.
Achha, just Homebound.
Homebound.
So, I mean, since we have 4-5 minutes, I'll just tell you I watched
And-
Mission Impossible Final
No,
Reckoning.
1 second. And Priyali did want, our producer did want us to watch the Bengal Files, which I said when it comes on OTT. I will, because I cannot bring myself.
And you know,
to-
Priyali only suggests really awful stuff. You have to also recommend awesome stuff because people will think, who are these
Yeah,
two
losers.
jokers who think that everything is trash? Give us something nice to watch also, so I feel happy at the end of it. I also deserve to be happy. Do I not? Or do I only watch Amruta Fadnavis's
And then
songs
watch,
and then
Bengal Files.
and Bengal Files? Do I not deserve something?
Although Abhinandan in Abhinandan's defense, because
On that note, Rajyasree Sen, we must thank our audience. And here's a
Yes.
QR code. Please subscribe, pay to keep news free. Our reporters are getting ready to go all over the country. The Bihar election is coming. We have some investigations happening in the south as well. Please subscribe. We don't take any ads. I keep telling you guys, please, yeah. Because without that, journalism will just die. Ad-funded media has to pander to some level or the other. That is just the fact of it. So here's a QR code. If you're already a subscriber, share it with a friend, relative. It's not that much. 300-400 rupees a month is not going to make you bankrupt, but it can strengthen media. I'd like to thank our wonderful sound recordist, Anil, our wonderful producers, Ashish and Priyali. And thank you, Miss Sen.
thank you, Mr. Sekri.
And it's a wrap.